Good afternoon, folks. This is Marius from mariuslandman.com. I'm quickly going to run through a couple of scenarios for you just to show you where Bitcoin is at the moment. What is happening in the market now is complete manipulation by the powers that be. If you don't believe me, you really need to get your act together, because the markets are manipulated in such a way that the people with the billions of dollars win, because they steal the money from us, the little people, put it in their pockets. Unless we know what they are going to do, we will not be successful. So I'm going to run through a couple of scenarios here, actually 3 scenarios, what can happen with Bitcoin right now at the moment. Quickly on my screen, you can see that Bitcoin went up here from November right up to the 17th December. That's when we sent a report out to our subscribers and said Bitcoin has reached the top, it's time to sell. We sold, a lot of people made a lot of money and kept their cash. We came back here on the bottom and we said to our subscribers, we're now at 5,900, it's time to buy. We bought, and as you are aware that we said to our subscribers when we got to 11.7, we said sell. Now Bitcoin has retraced back. We thought that we will reach the $8,000 level. It didn't happen yet, and I say yet. I want you to really understand what's happening in this market. It may be that we were just 3 days too early, or that it perhaps could not happen. But I'm going to give you 3 scenarios here. So what is happening in the market now? I'm going to zoom into this little thing here, just there right at the end. But look at the picture and memorize this picture in your mind. What you can see here is that we have one enormous bull flag. What happens after we get to the end of that bull flag? Yes, it explodes. See these red arrows? Those arrows should literally actually point like that. Okay? So the market will break out. But before we break out, I'm going to zoom in and show you what is going to happen, potentially the 3 scenarios right here at the very end. So, on this graph, I've got this one here on 30 minutes, and I've got this here 4 days. 4 days ago, we said that the market here is going to break down, and that we're going to have a thing called a sudden death. We said it will go back in 3 stages, like this. It will then create a head and shoulder for those who read the report, and it will then come down and reach $8,000, go sideways, and then come up and break out, and then that is what we said will happen. Now, could it be that the death drop is happening right now, there, and that we were 4 days too early, and we moved that up? And now, in our report, the one that we just posted yesterday, we said that we expect Bitcoin not to go lower than 9680. Where is 96? 96 is approximately, they're just approximate, folks. This is not a 1 minute chart. This is not a 5 minute chart. This is not technical analysis. This is a trend. I want to show to you the trend. Could it be that we then said that we were, instead of there reaching 8,000, that this little drop is right now going to happen here, and that it will look something similar like this? This red line here is the breakout line. So let me just put that back where that should be. This is what we predicted there. And one scenario is that we think that that could be the death drop. It could go up in 3 stages. It could come and break this support line, this blue support line, and then create small head and shoulders over the next days till the 10th, and then come all the way down to 9680 as per our report, and then shoot vertically up. So basically a mini version of this one. See there? A mini version. Now, let me show to you quickly in our report that we posted yesterday. We said this. We said that the influx of money has created enormous confidence and support for Bitcoin and altcoins, and we do not see Bitcoin going below 9680 range. Now hopefully you understand what we mean when we say We do not see Bitcoin going between the lower than the 9680 range. Now, again, I'm not saying it is going to happen. I'm not saying that we are going to hit that level. There are two other scenarios I want you to understand. And for those people on Twitter that keep on bashing me and keep on attacking me, I'm giving you this information for free. Our subscribers that I deal with pay thousands and thousands of dollars to get our raw data from us. We provide that data to them. The data that we give you on Twitter, on our website, mariuslandman.com, is not majorly different from what these people are getting. Okay? You get the opportunity to give that information for free. If you keep on bashing me on Twitter, I'm just going to block you. We don't want that kind of stuff. Rather work together with us. We're not going to make every single call correct. But I can tell you this, that the subscribers that have been with us climbed out on 17 December. That was a correct call. We saved them a lot of money. They climbed back in on 5,900 and we made a lot of money again. I'm in the trend forecasting business. I'm not working every minute, every 20 minutes, every 30 minutes. That's not what we do. At the moment, what we see is that the market is going upwards. Since we reached the low there, look at my arrow. The arrow shows up. Who cares if it comes down and goes up and comes down and goes up? In 60 days from now, we've made a 200 or 300% profit. I don't sell these little day trade stuff, week trades. I'm not interested in those. I want to know where are the big sell points. The big sell points like the one where we sold at 11.7. We thought it was going to go down to 8. It didn't. It still doesn't matter. If you sold on the top there and you bought a little bit in, you bought a little bit in there, you could have made some money riding that wave up. We said in our report that 11.7 was the high point. Sell. Okay? Now, let's have a look at two other scenarios, and I'll quickly run through this with you. Let's quickly change this one to, let's go 30 minutes perhaps. Now, what I'm going to show you here is something really interesting. Okay, this is more or less the level. Let me just get rid of that. Okay, now look at this. Bitcoin is creating a, hopefully you can see what I'm doing here. What is that? That is a rising wedge. What happens when you get a rising wedge? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What happens there? What could happen here is two scenarios. Could go up a little bit and then it's going to drop down. It could do this, it could do this, it could do this, and it could come down all the way here to the 10th of March and then have a breakout. What I can tell you is that the 10th of March is our breakout date. The second scenario, what could happen is that it could come down here, could go like this, it could jump onto this blue line support and then shoot back. So anywhere here is where I said that I am keeping 25% of my portfolio to buy, to potentially buy, and buy again. That gives me, when the market turns around, an average of around about here. As soon as it turns around, I'm already in profit. Now, what's going to happen here between now and the 10th? I'm looking at this date here. Okay? We've got about 4 days. Remember what I said to you? I said to you that make sure I will ensure I make my crypto purchases before 8-9 March. Okay? That means I'm lathering in, I'm buying in, lathering in, buying in. Make my purchases before the 10th. When the market turns around, I'm catching that wave. Now, let me show you what's happening with the Dow Jones. Okay? The Federal Reserve has already lost control of the stock market. They are pumping money in. It's not working. Look at this. It had a surge. Monday, another surge. What's going to happen tomorrow? Oh, another one. What's going to happen on Thursday? A mini one. What's going to happen on Thursday? Remember I said to you in my report, and I really urge you to get this report, I said to you, we expect on Thursday, somewhere in the report here, I can't remember where it is, on Thursday that the market is going to have a downturn. Okay? So it's advisable that you get this report, study that report, very important, report number 19 on our website, mariuslandman.com. A lot of good information in there. If you take heed of that information, I guarantee you, the information in there is of good quality. We don't just raffle the things out of the top of our mind and wake up in the morning and quickly write reports. Think about these things. We write them down. I follow my own reports. That's why we are up a huge percentage this year while everybody else is down. Okay? We make profit. Now, what's going to happen? Come Thursday, the market is going to fall. What's going to happen? Market's going to fall there. Bitcoin is going to fall too. Come the 10th, Bitcoin is going to go this way. Stock market is going to go that way. Okay? How do I get to the figure of 21,486? Okay, very easy. If you look at the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 subline, and again, this is not technical information, folks. This is just to show you the trend. We've got a subwave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and an A, B, C correction, or you can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again. Now, what we are expecting is this one here. One wave down, one wave up. A huge wave C down, and that is where Bitcoin is going to explode. Then we get a subwave here. The way we work that out, okay, I was the first one in the world to say exactly on 26 January, the market has reached the top, and we are now going to see a crash in the stock market. Remember exactly on that day, what did President Donald Trump say? The American economy is good. Things are going good. The White House said we're even going to double where we are now. No, I was calling for a low, and it happened. Okay, now, the way we work this out is how far it's going to go is the percentage. If you look at 2% there for subwave 1, we apply the percentage divided by the second wave. We get a formula, let's say around about a 4 factor, and we multiply that with the subwaves. And when you take the percentages, a little bit more difficult to go into detail here, but when you take the percentages, it gives you the percentage subwave mathematically that it should go down. We come to a value of 21,486. Our data shows that too. Now, what's going to happen is that all this money here is going to enter the crypto market. Do you think that the big institutional investors with billions and billions of dollars are going to keep their money in there and ride the wave down? No, they're going to sell it. They're not going to keep it in the bank where they make 1%. Why would they keep it there? Okay, they're going to put it back into the Bitcoin market. Okay, they're going to put it back here. That's where it's going to go, folks. And although I said in our report that we are going to have a small downturn on Thursday, the market still is going to go up. What you need to do is to have a little bit of patience. And it could be that my initial prediction that said that Bitcoin is going to go down to 8 is probably not going to go down to 8, but it's going to go down to this level where we said round about the maximum is 9680. And again, don't hold me onto that, because I also said to you there are 2 other scenarios where it could drop a little bit and go up, or it could have 2 subwaves down, small subwaves, then go up. Whichever way it goes, what I wanted to let you know, and hear my words here, come 10 March, Bitcoin is going to break upwards, and we will not see these low levels ever again. Okay, so read this video that I've just made. There's approximately 4,000 people online here. You've seen the video now. I'll also post it on Twitter. Read this video in conjunction with report number 19. so that you can make an informed decision. Again, folks, this is not financial advice. I'm giving you the trend. I'm telling you where Bitcoin is going. For now, Bitcoin is going up. The trend is up. If you see the market going down, don't get annoyed. Don't get scared. Don't run away. Don't lock yourself up in your closet. Ride the wave out. Manage your risk. Because if you don't do that and you don't manage your risk, these big whales that manipulate the market will take your money and put your money in their own pockets. Okay? Hear my warning. Read our reports. Study them. They're in raw format. They're not in 100% detail. If you want the detailed analysis, you can pay me $150,000 and I will give you detailed analysis like I do with other big institutional investment firms. But it costs a lot of time to present and prepare that information. What I'm giving you now is a short version of what we give them. And I'm giving that to you for free. We will not have every single call 100%. But I guarantee you that we do our best. Good luck, folks. Have a nice day.